Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Prince Harry losing his appeal regarding his security arrangements in the UK. And he is also getting emotional about his desire for a reconciliation with his family in the UK. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because initially, Prince Harry, he took his case to court because he's saying that he deserves security detail while in the UK. He took the case there, he lost, he appealed, he lost the appeal as well. And in an emotional interview, he expressed, his desire for reconciliation with his family, stating that his father, King Charles, won't speak to me because of this security stuff, and that he doesn't know how much longer my father has. His comments definitely have sparked concern, speculation about the king's health, especially following Charles' own reflection on his ongoing battle with cancer. The situation is very personal, and Meghan Markle has been thrown in the middle. She's been used as a scapegoat in all of this. Let's take a look at this clip together, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
I would love reconciliation with my family. There's no point in continuing to fight anymore. As I said, life is precious. I don't know how much longer my father has. He won't speak to me because of this security stuff. But it would be nice to reconcile. As I learned through the First Nations throughout Canada, because of the Invictus Games, their goal in life was always truth and reconciliation. And I turned around to them in many conversations and I said, right, but reconciliation can't come without truth. Well, I've now found out the truth. I've shared some of it with you today. A lot of it exists out there, whether people choose to ignore it or not. So it would be nice to have that reconciliation part now. If they don't want that, that's entirely up to them.
So guys, following this interview going viral, I've noticed that in the comment section of this particular clip on TikTok, everyone has been blaming Meghan Markle. But you see, the thing is, Prince Harry's emotions are not just what it appears to be on the surface. It is much deeper. Prince Harry losing this appeal is also solidifying what he has always thought and how he knows for a fact he has been treated in comparison to his brother over the years. And that is, he has been treated less of a valuable person because he's the spare. And that is something that he had to deal with his entire life. And to see it even going into his adulthood, even till this day, that is what is also contributing to this pain and this emotion that he's going through. So while many people might be pointing fingers at Meghan Markle, honey, this is older than Meghan Markle. And it has very less to do with Meghan Markle. But not many people are willing to admit that and speak the truth, because there's this disdain towards Meghan Markle because she's a black girl and she left and she spoke and she said too much. Now, while that could be half true, the majority, the bulk of this problem is stemming from the Queen. How they took out Prince Harry at Prince William mom, as personal Bella reading. Princess Diana's death, it was a hit, okay? And this mess that Prince Harry and Prince William is inheriting today, it goes all the way back, even before their mom's life was taken from her. Because if you look how they facilitated Camilla, it's really sick, disgusting, and twisted that people are just looking at this thing from one aspect when there's several pieces into play. And I believe that what Prince Harry may need to do is to say some more because he's hiding a lot. But whenever Prince Harry speaks, he's always been thrown under the bus and called a liar. And at the same time, while he's been called a liar, only days later we see, like, or months or years later, the very same thing that he's been ridiculed and accused of lying about comes to pass, and evidence of his truth comes to the forefront. So as such, I believe that he may have to blow a few things open. Sensitive, yes. He may face major backlash for it, yes. But only then I believe people are going to truly understand what is going on with Prince Harry. So seeing him emotional about this, it's really sad that people can only see things one way, and that is because he married Meghan Markle. While Meghan Markle is this man's savior, she's the only person that has showed him true, real, and genuine love since the passing of his mom. And not many people are willing to see that. But that's the truth. And this is why we have Meghan Markle saying this man loves her so much and he's never going to leave her. And many people may not get it, but I do. And it's unfortunate that people have to use Meghan Markle as a scapegoat to a long-standing royal problem. And the long-standing royal problem is because that family has always been dirty, corrupt, evil, nasty. And as Meghan Markle would say, she doesn't understand how anyone could survive in such establishment. But I believe that as time passes, people may get to see more, but even when they see more, even when more is disclosed to them, you know what they're going to consistently do? They're going to consistently use Meghan Markle as the scapegoat. Now, also, I know that Prince Harry is saying that his father is not speaking to him over the same security detail issue. And I understand because his father is treating him as though he's less valuable in comparison to his brother. His brother always gets to, have his way because the brother, Prince William, is so much like King Charles. And I believe that Prince Harry's mom predicted this would have happened in the future, and hence why her will was set up in the way in which it was set up so that Prince Harry was put in place to inherit the majority of it because she knew that he would be less cared for, less respected, less loved. And I believe this is why Princess Diana family consistently rallies their love and support behind it because it's really sick, it's really twisted, and it's really disgusting to see that this is happening to Prince Harry. And what is even more hurtful is the fact that Meghan Markle is being used as a scapegoat in all of this when she's literally Prince Harry's savior. But not many people are going to see it that way. Not many people are willing to call it and acknowledge it for what it is. But she's literally that man's savior because without Meghan Markle, I don't know what would, Prince Harry do. And not many people are willing to even take the time out to realize just how important that woman is to this man. But anywho, guys, it is your time to chime in. Let me know what's your take, because this is sad. And I do hope that Prince Harry gets closure because he has to understand that his father has always been a horrible human being to them. Because what father actually, cheats on their mom and then has this woman parading around town as though she was always there, as though she was always, that thing and the disrespect. But anywho, it's gonna always be Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle is wrong. Meghan Markle is the reason. Even when Meghan Markle is not the reason, it's gonna be Meghan Markle. And I believe that the only role that Meghan Markle truly played in all of this was to expose the royal family for just how messy they are, disrespectful of other people and their feelings. I don't think this is just all about Meghan Markle. I believe that it goes way beyond Meghan Markle. And I can even see that it goes way beyond Meghan Markle. And for the people who understands or have even some slight inclination of the royal family and what they've been over the past years, people to really realize that this is deeper than Meghan Markle. The family is just one messed up one. And if you're not willing to keep their secrets and stay within the lines of the abuse, if you're being abused and keep quiet, then you automatically become public enemy number one, and they will go off and attack you. And that's what they're doing to her. That's what they're literally doing to her, using her as a scapegoat consistently. But guys, that is all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, subscribe. Do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.